Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kwame, and I'm your host as usual. You know how we do this all the time. One more time, I welcome you all back on another episode on the Hang and Talk podcast. I say good morning, good afternoon one more time. Thank you for all the support and for all the love that you guys have really been throwing in. We say thank you. Okay, just as I do it all the time, you know how I do it. I don't do this alone. I'm here with my people, just as you see on my left, on my right, surrounded by my own crew. You understand? That's how we do it. So on my immediate left, I have my guy here. I would just like to, let him watch straight into the camera and then introduce yourself to the people. Nana.
All right, lovely people. My name is Kweku, and we are back like buttons.
Okay. All right, the next man.
Yeah, this is Villa Beat, and I'm stirring up the show, right?
All right, so that's Villa Beat. Villa Beat is a sound engineer, and so for all the music artists out there, you can just link up with Villa Beat, and for all your Villa Beats, you understand. So on my immediate right, the only.
What's up, people? My name is Miss Eunice.
All right, Miss Eunice, the only miss on the platform.
Period.
All right, so followed by.
All right, my name is Waski, aka the producer.
Waski, aka the producer. Waski is also a sound engineer, so for all your music, problems or for all your music sortings, you can just link up with Villa Beat and Waski, the producer. Shout outs to Joe Santi behind the camera, and shouts to man like Snoop Money.
And the Snoop Intimam.
Our producer, Mr. Producer.
All right, and so one more time we say thank you. We welcome you back on another episode on this platform. And so we have another topic to discuss today, guys. I hope we're all ready.
Yeah,
I hope we're all ready.
Yes.
I hope we're all ready.
100%.
That's right. Okay, so today's topic is Ghanaian parents killers of dream, or Ghanaian parents, dream killers.
It's a big question.
Okay, so
That's a huge question.
it's on the board now. We'll get rolling. So our Ghanaian parents, killers of dreams or dream killers. So wherever you're watching us from, that's the topic we are discussing today. Our Ghanaian parents, killers of dreams. And so wherever you are, you can just log into the comment section and also join the discussion. Good morning, good afternoon, one more time. So we're getting into it. So guys, let me start with Villa Beat.
Yeah.
Villa Beat, what do you have to say? Our Ghanaian parents, what's your thought on that?
Generally,
Yes.
I think they are not.
Okay.
You can take it from a certain angle.
Okay.
From my experience, I think when I was upcoming, my parents used to give me all the things that I needed.
Okay.
In terms of knowledge-wise and wisdom-wise, they were providing me with so many things. So to me, I cannot say that they kill my dream per se.
Okay.
So generally, they are not. They are not. Yeah, they are
Okay.
not.
Okay, so let me go to Waski, the producer.
Big man.
Yes. What's your take on that before
Okay,
we go straight into it?
it's 50-50. Some parts they are, but some parts they are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Miss Eunice.
I would say some of them are killers of dream or dream killers, and some of them are not.
Okay.
I think as the world is advancing, lots of parents are starting to understand that let me leave my child to do what he or she pleases to do.
But in the
Right.
olden days,
Okay.
Let me finish. What is
Okay.
your problem?
Okay, we will delve into it. I just want to have your front
Yes,
thoughts on this.
Yeah, so I would say that some of them are killers of dreams or
Okay.
dream killers. Some of them are not. And in the world that we are advancing, people are trying to advance themselves as well.
All right. That was Miss Eunice. So on my left, Kwegu,
Generally, I feel they are not.
they are not.
Yep.
Okay. So wherever you're watching, you can also bring in your thoughts right in the comment section. So as we delve into it, our first question to discuss, how has our relationship with our parents affected our career choice or dreams? Let me start from Waski. How has your relationship with your parents influenced your dreams and aspirations?
okay, for me, as I was growing,
Okay.
I had to do some things on my own.
Okay.
Yeah. So where I started from, though they supported me, yes. But what I wanted to do, first they wanted me to continue schooling.
Okay.
Right after SHS, but I wanted to be somebody else.
Okay. You also wanted to take a different path.
Yes.
Okay.
No money minyaji.
Okay.
But no, like I did it my own. You understand? I did it my way.
Okay.
Though I started everything in the house. They were like, you are making noise.
They didn't really understand you.
Yes.
Okay.
So right now, Omabe say, this is what I wanted to do.
Okay.
And this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So they did not support what
you were doing.
Yes. So they wanted me to like be educated, go to school. Right now, I'm in school and then I'm doing what I'm doing.
I guess they're happy now.
Yes, they are.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, Miss Eunice.
Is it personally or generally? The question you asked.
How has your relationship with parents influenced your career or your choice? You know?
I think when I was growing up, we have aspirations that maybe I want to be a doctor or a lawyer when we are kids. So the things they want to do. But as you grow up, you get to a certain level in education. You feel like, wow, education, it doesn't support being a doctor. What was it? Says it's in wound to me, Bobby. I feel no what's about from and then mommy may away. So when I was with my mom, at the beginning, I told my mom I want to be a lawyer. Okay. Mom was like, the way I like to talk, to defend things. Oh, I'll be a great lawyer. My mom was like, go. So as I was going, be an umbrella. Okay. I realized that my grades and the lawyer, I had an emphasis. Okay. So I decided to be a media personality. That was when my mother came in. My mother told me that in the media, she wanted the best for me.
So she wanted you to be a lawyer?
Because I told her I want to be a lawyer when I was a kid. Okay. She was like, I should go to school. Okay. School in here. If I get there, but when I said I wanted to be in the media, I wanted to be a media personality. Okay. My mom had her own how do I say it? Or no perception about media personalities, especially females. I don't know whether a lot of you agree with me. Like, mothers no more Jane, they'll feel like going into media. No, I say, you meet people, so she was trying to protect her. She was like, no, I'm in a media and day. Wow. So okay, let me see what you can do. So after SHS, I wanted to go to school. I bought forms for Legon. I had admission, but due to Ghana, the influence abna school crown. Every crowd bakona jumeni ho. Adna unko raso jama within 6 months. Papa, no one ya juma ne shall say ka. It gets it. So with my relationship with my parents were like, it was mutual. Or can my kind me and I says, oh, my main cosujum, and we waited and along like I'm in school. My said charming when I'm doing media in school. What I said. So sometimes I feel like now she understands me. Okay. She understands because if we are seeing a quiet name and things are starting to change for them. So I think.
So how is she understanding you now? How?
For now,
what prompted her? Her understanding. How is she understanding? What happened?
When I went to school, my major was English. Okay. And then they wanted me to do languages as my minor. So me picking media and communication, I didn't tell anybody until I entered. And I went home and I told them that, Mommy, I picked media and communication as my minor. Okay. And she was like, how am I doing? And when my results came, they call media English, Okay. And it was like, oh, and I think like it will help and all that. And then I started this podcast and everything. And I think she's getting to understand everything, that she's giving me all her support.
She's seen something, demonstrated. She did see her.
All that she's telling me is that be careful and do what you love to.
Yeah. Wow. That's very
interesting.
That's very interesting. Yeah. That's very interesting. Kwegu,
big man.
How has your relationship, with your parents affected your career path or influenced it in any way?
Well, it was positive from the beginning.
Okay.
I grew up in a family where, I wasn't raised by both my mom and then my dad. So
okay, so I was with
my mom, and it was very different, Okay. Growing up, I saw how difficult it was for my mom to raise me, So I took it very easy on her. Okay. I felt these parents, they always wish the best for us. Okay. But sometimes when they leave it up to us to take our own decisions, I thought that and be an more times I am who say I'm person being making sure somebody choose the right path for you.
Okay.
Because say man for some ko baby on pa. But growing up, she has been supportive.
Okay.
She always want to ask questions. I was kind of smart when I was young. So she loves to ask questions. Do you think this is good? Do you think that is good? And stuff like that, yeah.
Okay.
And I was a very good English speaker in school too, so yeah.
Okay.
She actually loved my vibe. She wanted me to do whatever pleases me.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
my mom was okay. My father, he's also cool.
Okay.
They always tell me to do what I want to do,
I see.
She only reacts to things that people tell her about me.
Exactly.
Apart from that, keep going, man.
Okay.
I remember Waski remembers everything when we started this shit together.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yes.
Villa Beat.
Villa is also
Let's how
We are all together. We are all from the same town. So
Shouts to Obuasi, OB town. Shouts
Yeah,
to
we are all from
Obuasi. Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
good town.
Yes, sir. Proud superstars from Obuasi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Kumesu to be precise.
Yes, man. So, Villa Beat, how has your relationship with your parents influenced your career?
I think growing up, I was very closer to my parents, especially my mom.
Okay.
And all they wanted for me was to do something big for them.
Okay.
Even though I was trying to do something that I like to do by myself, they really tried to give me everything that is necessary.
Okay.
So being closer with them showed me that I can do what they were expecting me to do. And I think that really helped me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that really helped.
Okay. I think we being the youth, we just as Waski said, we get to a point where you feel like you don't want to go left, then your mommy they won't make you go right, or your papi they won't make you go right.
Yeah.
They'll be like, my boy
Happens.
was like, yo, bro, Charlie, what mommy they talk? Mommy say make I go school, go do law, or make I go do something. Say, bro, he said, Charlie, that thing, me not go fit do one more. He said, then tell your mommy. He said, no, bro, I tell her, my mommy they won't make me,
even in school, then go choose program where
For
you yourself
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
do.
JHS time.
You can't.
I
You
think
can't.
it's. Are you going to place that under under abuse?
No. I think
Because when
it comes to that-
you're going to school, you wanna go to there. So you wanna what's ultimate tenacity. Now we nyanti as your course our person will quiet.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
But some of our parents will be like, me person will law because of societal and some microphobic.
Definitely.
Hey, sister, you buy or a doctor or a lawyer will say. But Akolano will there and you don't think about Akolano.
Yeah.
Now Akolano be do school no say, hey, chala do a party, just some coffee na ma member baby the too.
Like I say, me
that
Johnny
conversation-
free science coach.
that conversation is a general one. I feel it comes with it starts from the school the child might have attended. These teachers, they know the strength of these kids, these people and stuff. The parents should also know. Most parents don't pay attention to that. They don't know the strength of their kids. So more times when it comes to choosing a course or something like that, they mostly leave it to either the teachers, or they choose
Yeah,
it
senior
themselves.
colleagues.
But mostly those that choose courses for their kids are the ones that know the strength of their kids. Yes.
And as
There
You
are
know-
only few that, select.
Do you know that sometimes the kid's strength might match up with the course that the parents wants them to do, but the child doesn't have a passion for it. I know somebody who has 9 1s in JHS, went to do SHS. She also had 8 A's straight, but none of my mom person on your doctor go course. Oh yeah, once in Kwade, you have to do a doctorate course or
wabbing.
something. Wabbing. But the lady didn't have passion for it. So or person on your engineering. Papa said that I was your doctor. One of our pastors next year, Papa now no say that it's and Chese Obana bo 80s doesn't mean say I was such a quiet doctor. I can't see any engineering and engineering. There are lots of opportunities in engineering. It's also a day manning. So sometimes it's not about the strength. Sometimes you should consider the passion of the child. Say, I can't out, I don't know where they need you home. That's the ninja one on to me. I dare we are only a kuma woman. A bad thing so obey. Oh, yeah.
So adding to what you said, imagine a teacher telling a parent that your kid's strength is like this. He or she is good at this area or in this area, and then she likes to do that. So I think you should make her do what she likes. And you being a parent, how are you going to feel? My kid's strengths here. Even if it's match up with what she likes to do, and then you are a parent and a teacher is convincing you to choose what the kid likes. The kid likes. How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel?
Oh, to me, like I've
Listen, and mostly, just as I said earlier, they think because yeah, person you could grow, maybe a person you continue, a person you call.
That's what they think.
And that brings us. Let's continue through this question. That brings us to our next question. Like, why do you think most parents think they know?
Yes, they like.
Why do they think they know? Why do they think they know? Say no.
I go on this so.
Omo say, "Ope say, unya freedom."
Yes,
na ope say alcohol. But omo say say freedom no. Eno na ebia. That's what you want to do. Into the ope say we no. Eno na unya happiness. Ubi be free. Omo say o koshe a gem like. Unya freedom no.
No, I think.
Omo person omo fam. Now when you diwo.
No, I also think that.
I think
you have freedom baako a what the baako be kan na freedom the shatter.
Wale.
No, listen.
Freedom.
I think
freedom
most of the time, most of the times it's not freedom. Okay.
Depends on where you were raised.
You know, every parent is. You know, there are parents. Almost every parent is overprotective of the child.
Yeah.
So when they say force, baby or person or kono, boys now or kono and crab on you. Meaning say baby a force person or kono koho best say. You get it? Not so benyan the freedom, but to protect my child. Say uncle honombe influence. What's your say? There's a force saying a. Vela say no, say. It's me ban not person or kohono. If I leave the child to go there, he or she will be influenced. So any man in because I am protecting my child.
In a Ghanaian space, in a Ghanaian society.
Yes.
Me pese me bobo.
Okay.
Me pese me tunyum.
Okay.
Enye sisi de mame fo no
bebre na beti ase.
You know, like omo they are getting
bebre na beti.
Omo impact.
But Fan said 10 years back. Me pese me tunyum, me pese me bobo 10 years back down. Ebe day.
Never catch us.
This time, Graka saw betunyum.
Some years back, when I really wanted to do music, my auntie, Auntie Nima, we all call her Mommy. She once sat me down, and then she was like, "Go school." Go school when you meet Jai. Go school. She said something. She said, "Me who? Obi a obonyuma. Otimi edisi kana hwe ne busuanda." And then at that time, I didn't understand her because I was listening to sarkodie, and the sarkodie came from nowhere, and then through music money he's going. Yeah. Stonebwoy came from nowhere, Shatta came from nowhere, and then Samini them saw through music.
And then before that, before those two, there were other artists too. They couldn't go for them.
A lot.
Not be those that made it through and they're still doing it. There are a lot of artists at that time.
Yeah,
they felt said that I be tuni now. Tuni back way or so. No, no, yes,
yeah.
And
the man was like,
you see that thing?
Yo, for Ejuma.
Yeah.
You see, at that point, I really understood her from the angle of a mother. Because she not go watch making son go day street say they go do music when you know him say. Because me as I go enter university or it be this woman. Big respect to her because she was part of the people who consistently motivated me. Say, go school, baby, God bless you. But and then there's a different translation to the whole conversation because and then obi to me bonyum successful.
I think that's what is like. Music is raining. Music,
exactly.
Athletics, football.
Exactly.
Yes, that's the most. Like raining
entertainment and sports.
You see, and social skills. I think that are beneficial.
Yeah.
I think it is because there is advance in social media and everything. And I'm almost to say they are raining on top because back in the days, you know, they didn't have the media like. Oh, they didn't have media now. They feel like crassy buggers. I mean, chill. Their life. Some of them, their life became miserable through music. They made money, but
they misused it.
They misused it. But now things are advancing. We are going to into school. No, school Jew baby. Nyansa no best time. We say you will fear nyansa, but they will school nyansa. So when you apply it to whatever you are doing, like watching intention about it in the essence.
And then before there wasn't a lot of thoughts about how to invest and stuff.
Yeah.
Today
the
it's
business
everywhere.
aspect.
Yes. You know, the business aspect of this music stuff. It wasn't as it is today.
Exactly.
So today, like you go feed their house, then they do investments.
Yeah, you go make money online.
Yeah, you go make money.
Yeah.
But now. Yemfa yemame mo na omenyini no. Opa ma.
They still don't understand.
Ana ni nana bi enka se nana ana ma me pese me yenum. No. Omo ti ase ne ye yemfa ne say from 40 years down. But from 50 years omo kra na edin.
Yeah, they want make answer no one who say make it sense.
Yeah mame mu mpanimfo no ana ye nananom no. Okaka cause sa mentality no it does show mu team.
And sa dey na de ba ko e mo dream sa ne say is from their previous experiences.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And no because e be omo hu e be a ni neighbor be and a friend be the person wanted to do music.
That brings us to the societal factor.
Yeah.
Assume siba.
Anye ni ye nti e dey nti na enye feasible say
Mate my
Bosky has had experience.
Na me yenyum. I started doing music before all these things came in.
Okay.
This production, yes. Overco down, man. Like in our society, in our community, we had some people no mo yenyum. Like they did their best. They did everything. But
I'm fine.
It's no yene ka see be bi no. Ne example so mo dey it's like
Obi best rosa.
What I say, omo mo mpani for crowd here no. Omo anko baby na o na person we ko anim.
It will get to a time I'm because board down.
We endured those periods.
Who say me say even I'm in a car na no hands free and I say headset mitima. When I take commercial car, it be how I will react to what I'm listening. Even say near Hanum say tie nyuma how I may react to it.
Different.
What you say? It's no yes na like when you are shaking your head vibing with the song omo say maybe you are that's their mental. That's minim I don't know but sani edition mutim
it's not their fault. We can't blame them
in a society where
I feel there is me first not mean to say but later on maybe who say that's human nature.
Yeah.
Irrespective of how to be affected emotionally, that's human nature. Because I feel the old barbeton. Why do I have to pay attention to you when you are coming? No, you have to give me a reason.
Well, give me a reason
so
success.
Understand. I was having a conversation with Snoop the other time, and then he said, "Shouts to Snoop, man." He said, "Success is the only way they will support you."
Yeah.
When you succeed,
That was very heavy.
Yeah.
I had to think about it for some time. He said, "Success is the only way they can support you."
Yes.
So my beside him said, "Yeah, it has to say, if say Villa, my me to say Villa a beat and I and Villa blow, isn't she going to be happy?"
Definitely.
On no crying, I do be to the home. But time now, person we are then. Or say that beat.
She felt it wasn't okay.
At times now, me who say cancer. You see on the journey, you find these things.
Yeah.
And then
they are there.
They for come to challenge you.
Yeah.
They call me as you can say ko school na me yo for ejuma me who say no. Nipa na or cancer no doesn't have any idea of the inward abilities you have.
Yes.
Okay, she's only looking at the exterior. And then she's right because nipa your head here like the yeni hu na here. Oh, say this here no. Until I feel so sometimes no na omonso until we succeed,
they mostly have a case.
Yes. They mostly have a case because until we succeed, it will be very difficult for you see. I have close people who know the post my music.
waiting for
very close people. I expect them to post my music. I expect them to post my music. I expect them to post my stuffs, but they don't post it.
They won't.
You see, at first I'll be like, "Yo," then I bore. But sometimes being a me man be video. Say bufu now could you know hear my bones say wake Jimmy cry.
Facts.
And I'm doing when I'm saying no.
They need.
Nah, you know they need.
The congratulations will bring them back.
Exactly.
Results in about Mampuna.
But at times it's why because you see you being human or on the top time you expect somebody to be by your side and somebody to be giving you certain words of encouragement. But say ambassador now and you're my poppy up glorious now who pana you be like massa
support
massa. But at times now your parents and they are right, but I think they overdo certain things at times.
The reason why they do that thing is that someone chose the same path and then couldn't make anything meaningful.
Experience
So they are protecting you.
Yes.
Overprotective. They are overprotective.
So
Evidence in
quite difficult for them to accept it at a go, bro. Unless they be out, there's other attitude for
Have you what if you really want to choose a particular path and then your mom sit you down, your dad sit you down, and they go like, so what do me say mommy and I do me say papa
they've been doing it. Sure.
Then say, oh, my mommy or my papi they talk from the angle say, oh, the nipa beka. But this is something you didn't learn. This is something God gave it to you naturally. So why did God give that thing to you?
Okay,
so at times, parents, they just don't think about even God to even think about their God, their amount. They think about
their
emotional. Hey, Obano say. There was sometime, me boy meeting a friend me sometimes say, "Obi a friend is my boy meeting." I'm me boy meeting me mafia me bakra me bamu, and I'm call no say, "But boy say," and I'm say, "T, my main cast I'm." Omo kase na say aboniti ni nyina. When we were in the tight corner, where were they? When you were ill for consistent 2 years, senka uni me. Where were they?
Yeah.
Those people, they are only there. That is their job. To say who ye juma na obi aba comment nonsense. Do something better. That is their job. Ye ni omo na ye juma. Ye ni omo na ye
They are
juma.
motivators.
They are motivators. So it depends on you and the angle you see that from. Either say obi is from the angle say or motivate you, and obi say from other angles. So at times I mean say omo dwene omo humum, but that's not how the white man system is. White man who say neba akole or a good art or young age, not the nako to school of art. But Ghana there obi art crampo I feel no question pre-vocational skills abesia abesia religious studies abesia religious studies abesia
now 100 years ago.
I remember I saw a child bought drums or the bicycle and no wash the Accra no 2 years. But what me as saying say we a chain we and I wore bono like the bicycle. No, there's one or the konkuna silver tree and no the association then Accra and it was making sense to you. Most and mommy I told Papa
African society.
I felt it was really making sense. You see that? I said it was flowing. It was flowing. A 2-year-old child flow. What I said? Is a white man and accra. Mommy found a crampo. Music school and I said bibisa.
It comes down to system and any financial aspect.
Imagine say, "Mommy to Adiaba Akure." And obijine say, "Mommy manya sa hwe." But he me fun so. Abrante bi e wo ban. He be odi aduru. He dey wan say, "O kasa asem now. You are commission man no."
Sure.
No. I told the woman say, "Accra no ya, the other na Sunday o kwa sorry I won fa drums for because o say o kwa da bi ogina drums for no. Na say na won fa nko gina. O say o do nya
environment.
Akola na kasa kwa da bi ono akogina hu at that age It is natural.
So my meaning here obi amana to ke sa ade ne pe. Na de amana no na adwene no. Ebi na say konko bi na opeso de we efie onom. Oh, ohi obi amana ka chen say, "Oh, ja kura no onye." So I thought I know here as I never knew. But so
I watch a video on TikTok. Accra be na like as we be parking a car, very nice car. And Accra na kojina one was so necessary. And papa ni timo no also seen so. Camera say like papa na akai ne nkra brem. Se na na otie. Iti papa ni be do no catch Accra na so metinem. O metinem but na ne maame ejine chi say ye be chi no opportunity another ye boka kokuno but papa ni bie mane betinem cause that's as opese unya bi what I say papa ni betinem obi mane betinem no like Oshrano. Yes.
Chance or no so betime.
Oshrano say or like or Shannon come say at the age of 20, 26, 25. Onu so bit matter can. What you say?
Wow.
It's them no.
No year.
That's them no. Eto akra ni 18 no tutu na anamon year. Definitely. Obedru that age.
And I be bisa no. The picture view of the whole situation. On say obi so akra so anya asem na o kano, but the kind of picture here am arena man no ten nchen tike mu.
Yeah.
Ebe pushing the class out what they had.
Ni nyina so your system no say yeah, system no. Your bumper is
22 years.
So wherever you're watching us from, we've done 30 minutes and then we welcome you. It's just that we're about wrapping up into one bantam. Okay. All right. So guys, last but one question: how do you find yourself in a situation where you really want to do something and yes, when you want to take your path? And then your parents come in and say, no, don't do this for us. What do you do when you find yourself in that situation?
I think, first of all, you have to find a way to convince them that Adiami, I remember when I started coming here, my mother, the one I'm staying with right now, she was like, Abna, hey, saying this here. So I sat her down, I was talking to her, I was like, I am a minor.
As I can say anything.
I am a minor, so me going there, no, it will help me. A bear mommy and more enlightenment on the course that I'm doing.
Some confidence.
Help me, yes,
and behind the mic.
And who knows where it would take me? Even if they don't pay me, I know that. Doing it,
the practical aspect.
I love to do it. I love to do it. So the more I'm doing, by next year I'll go to school. But my project, video, I'll be able to do it confidently.
Yes.
So why don't I go? It will help me. Who knows? And I gave an example of people they didn't even go to media school, but through talking on TikTok and social media, media houses, I picked them and then they are working. And I showed them evidence. Was like, okay, and they call home. So it's about you convincing your parents that this and this is what I want to do. And money evidence, money back to back say, oh mommy, me yes say I say na beye. So it's about you talking to your parents, coming and no anya gidi but nyabo send any
Okay, Gogo, let's have your words on that. What you go do if you find yourself in such a situation?
Oh, me first and foremost, say me to me share me ho and baby I me say me omo ka say omo nye de me pese me ye no omo mboa me ma me nye de me pese me ye na say me hwe na say me dogo na kona me nzu me emboa me a me ye de omo kan me yo omo de no mu wi anu awe me de mata no time for impersonity. Me yo mo de no mu wi a na ma ba be me de
in such situation
10 years go na the school e dey be wi
asam na waski kind in such situation no better than why you dey no better than why be you almost
our landing na our landing say we dey
onege be one go
dey almost on your dey
let's hear you
say
why you dey da eduru mi so
okay Villa, let's hear you.
I think it's Bibi says here now find yourself in that situation. Once our for no say be our convince so my head you can in a lighter weight but are there
convince so my only
first of all advice I made the man say master or craft and whatever that you are doing put 100% in it. Let them show that, let them know that
give them a reason.
Yes. Give them that.
You know, yes.
Until Omo be bisana, they will see where you are going. And also, no say, catch your ma. Say, oh, any your man the time the koye we are as you were saying.
Yeah.
What he has here there when who say I don't know far be into baby and you have to master.
Now
what you are doing. And I make sure I say who now prove no.
Yeah.
Who prove
Who now was make it?
Let me add
Who prove what them prove? Let me the other man why. Prove the other man here.
So that when you prove them wrong.
Okay, Miss Eunice. Let's hear Miss Eunice.
Let me add something. So proven and prove yeah. Sometimes they are people are more fair more.
Yeah.
So why don't you go to somebody you think so my more fair no, and I'll papa fair no. And if I call no better was
the catcher is one no moment school fees. No,
I'm a cousin.
Oh, every moment. Teacher dance so then time or cast
Please let's listen to Miss Eunice.
Obia on a ferry for mammy or ferry for papa. Definitely only on what's in the minimum say me so na me koya de na minimum say a bebomia na ma call catch him but me ferry for now he biti and chema that the same so copa mammy at all. I be a condo and mono na say or better on moment.
Oh yeah then.
And I
don't
know. So why don't you find somebody else? My fair no papa fair no. Now they're questioning him say, "Oh, daddy and mommy, say ni say na me person me you no watch him. Or no not to us here." She can convince your parents that say no, and a parents would they all they need it for somebody on any age mate. What's me convincing they say Obano so you say so yeah.
Now no obotan sa papa na ko dwane to no better be convince man. Okay, Charlie.
Go on
about
it.
You know how we do it all the time, and then the topic we had today was, Ghanaian parents. We had to discuss Ghanaian parents and then their ability or inability to, kill or, bring life to dreams and then all of that. So you all heard our suggestions and then all. Wherever you are, you can just log into the comment section and then let us know. The opesa we are make us menya na papa ka menya. You see, hona I was say my you or comment section say boawa na say boawa. Parents na yet to masibe bre, okay. Mona mo yen. Munim de ye e de maye. Yet to masibe bre. But a drew time be a na monkwa mo hono dwen no e too much. E to da be a sakola ni so a obetimi adwene ama no. Ba sakola no drew panyin pempen so level be a enye se wontimi nwene ma no obetimi adwene ama no. Ba sabre no e wo se won sakola no considerations no should be 60% over wo.
Yeah, sure.
Because you see akola no hu de wo se wo ye nyina. Enti no se time no sakola no ka so ofa left her. You should know sakola na so no ho. Oh, to say the akola 25 years, 30 years now will pay na parents. We they be our friend. Good, but also who akola no nam no nam.
Yes,
say money ya ho no mo ya mo nhwe de nkofo be kan ko a mo nhwe adoma chede ene ne yoma yam mo man ye betumi aye na mo support yen na mo push yen because the yeah no am say mo pe yeah na there be and one push because I want you ma come na ma me be for so a guide you be kan say hwe ho ye. Okay, into Yasramo, parents, we love you so much. Okay, but please do support us and also please try and then understand us when we get to a certain age. Yes. Thank you very much. My name is Kwame, and then it was nice having you on board as this one too. Okay, so we will catch you some other time. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep doing everything. Post down, make you go viral. You don't understand. So one more time, we say God bless you, and then we catch you on another episode. My name is Kwame. I say peace.
Bye.